Hi, on the chessboard you have 8 white pawns and 8 black pawns, and you have 8 white pieces and 8 black pieces. The pieces are the rooks, the knights, the bishops, the queen and the king. When you play chess, it's important to know the value of every pieces and pounds. For example, a pound by default, its value is equal to 1, and a knight, the value of a knight is equal to 3 pounds. The same is true for a bishop. A bishop has also a value equal to 3 pounds. But be careful, because if you have 2 bishops, it's true that each bishop has a value of 3 pounds. But if you lose one and you only have 1 bishop left, then the value is not 3 pounds, perhaps it's 2 or maybe 1.5 pounds. Why is that? Because imagine if you have a bishop on a white square, then if the black king is on a black square, then the bishop will never be able to threaten it, because a bishop is limited to squares the same color it is on. So 2 bishops, very powerful, each of them has a value of 3 pounds, but if you have only 1 bishop, maybe 2 or 1.5 pounds. Now, the rook. The rook is a very powerful piece. Usually, but it's hard to use that, because to use a rook, you need to castle, you need to bring it to the center, you need to deploy it. It's very hard. Usually, rooks are used in the middle or at the end of a chess game. But it's very powerful because, anyway, it has a long range, horizontally, vertically, very strong. It's worth 5 pounds in value. A queen. The queen is the most powerful piece on the chessboard. It's so powerful, it's like equal to 9 pawns. Okay, this is a bishop, but let's imagine this is a ninth pawn. A queen is equal to 9 pawn. It's a very strong piece. What's the value of the king? Well, the king is a very strange piece, because you see, if you lose it, you lose the game. So we can say that the value of the king is infinite. But if you want to attack your opponent using the king, well, it's not a good piece to do that, because it can only move 1 square, but in all directions though. So it's worth more than a pound, of course, so it's more than 1. But you cannot really attack with a king unless this is the end of the game. And for example, if you have 1 king and 2 pawns and 1 bishop against 1 king and one pawn, perhaps your king can threaten the opponent king, and but anyway. So the king, to my point of view, its value is infinite or nil or null. There is no point. There's no value or an infinite value. But the king is a special piece. So that's it about the value. Oh, one thing. So if you have a bishop, this is a knight, and a rook, 5, 3. Good exchange. Unless someone takes it. But anyway, I'm done.